records show that this mine, as well as the Red Warrior mine and those two other mines on the hillside, one of them being the Beaver Combination Mine, are all owned by the Moscow Mining Company. Okay, so we have the old loading facility here. You can see in here how it's all collapsed. Well, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's just a bunch of material's been thrown in there, rocks. It's all jammed up. I have an equipment base here I'm going to step up on, and an old truck frame. Looks like it's in pretty good shape for what it is. Some big old beams from the head frame are just left here. Over here we have a little water tank. Probably had something to do with the boiler. Just over here. A lot of the boilers, front and back ends are gone. You can see that there's a fire brick wall next to it. Here's a bed frame right here. So maybe there was a bunkhouse here. Here's all the debris from the building that was up on the hill there. This massive tailing pile is so impressive. Not sure what this is. Just a frame for something. You can see that there's a valley down there. Nice road. Some more mines down there, more tailings piles anyway. Now we're heading down to a mine that adjoins the tailings pile. Looks like the mine shaft might be in here. Yep, there it is. Like a lot of them, somebody's cut a hole in it so they can go in. And here you have a little structure. And then down below you've got a loading hopper and some big old tubes that probably conveyed the material from here down to the loading hopper. Hole over there. Across the way you can see there's been some mining activity. Looks like there might have been a building here. And there's some bricks that maybe were part of the foundation of the building. Bunch of food cans over here. So they had a number of good meals here, I bet. Or maybe it was just beans. Hard to tell what it was at this point. This one's just a hole. Bunch of powder spilled on the floor. What that is. Here's another shaft, another mine tunnel. This one just ends right here. Down here we have the remains of a building. It's all collapsed. And we've got a nice vertical shaft here. So this is the shaft that the skip came up and down. And then over here is a ladder well There we have the loading facility from the mine up above. Here's another stove, little stove. And some kind of a water tank. And here we have the either open pit area or something that collapsed. Probably open pit because of the width of this entrance. As you can see, it had some timbers in it for something. Don't see any shafts, except that might be one up there, but I'll go up and take a look at that. Oh. Interesting. And another one over there. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough light for the camera in any of these little tunnels in this particular area. And it looks like there was one here. Here we have another stove. This concludes the Moscow mine tour. The next place we're going to go is up this road. There are at least 2 named mines up that road and probably a whole handful of little ones.